At 6:05, today is the first official day of the new state legislature.
We're learning more about the top priorities for both houses and both parties. Casey Len live this morning at the state capitol. Good morning, Casey.
Yeah, aloha, good morning. An exciting day here. All the lawmakers ready for the first day of the 33rd Hawaii State legislative session. I'm here with Senate Minority Leader Brenton Awa. Senator, thanks for being with us this morning. I think top of your priority list, of course, is your About Time bill. It was blocked last session. You said it was one of the first Senate bill submitted. How do you feel about it? What's different and what do you think will take it all the way this time?
Well, this time, our job, the majority, they're not going to pass our bills, but if we have an idea that cannot be denied, sometimes they take it as their own. And so what we've seen this year is that Senator Mike Gabbard has introduced a replica of our same bill. I don't know what the number of that is. We signed on, but we know that there's a bill to do that on both sides of the aisle now. So that's what's changed. And
I suppose I should explain what the bill is for folks that don't know. I know that it's been kind of at top of mind in the news and in your world, but this really blocks foreign owners from buying agricultural land here in the state of Hawaii, correct?
Yeah, and the bottom line is we want to make a Hawaii a place where our kids can live. You report on the news, 1 in 3 families considering leaving. That's the biggest problem that our state faces, no matter what anybody else thinks. And so we came in and we tried to block foreigners because we know how many investors are coming in and they're buying, and it just turned out to be unconstitutional how we were doing it. We came around a second time and the Senate got on board. We passed it as a study to the House shut it down. And this time we take a more tailored look at how specifically can we do this legally, and we figured out 2 ways. One, 24 other states have already done with this agriculture, and the other with military lands, around military lands.
Yeah, which is surprising to me because it seems like a very Hawaii thought, but you say that there's 24 other states that have done this.
Yes.
Can you give me some examples of those?
Well, the similarities that all of them have, they're all red states.
Yeah.
So if Hawaii can do this, we'd be the first. We'd be a leader in showing bipartisan on this issue.
While we're talking about this too, I had Lauren Matsumoto on just a little bit ago, and she said she's really hopeful that maybe this session things might be different, that her caucus could have some success passing some of those caucus bills. Do you think things are changing at all in the state capitol between the two parties, or do you think it's going to be politics as usual this session?
Too early to say. When I first came in, there was a lot of politics. Your bill gets shut down because you voted no on somebody else's bill. We want to plant food trees and we get stopped for that. But our focus really right now is seeing what we can do. We have a plan. We have a bigger team this year. We have a lot more range and resources of what we can offer. And one of the things that we want to really make sure people know is that there's going to be a resistance in this Capitol for the first time in 10 years in the Senate. And we have ways to get a lot of people involved. I know you guys know Mr. Mean. We've hired him to shine the light in here and get 400,000 plus people connected. That's what we want to do, build a resistance, get more people that don't believe in government involved so we can have more balance in the state of Hawaii.
Very good. And just pretty much out of time here, but on a positive note, I love the fruit tree project in Kahului. How's that going?
Hey, they're growing well, so in about 3 years, stop on the side of the road and we should all be able to eat for free.
Very good. Senator Brenton Awa with us. Have a good first day here for the 33rd legislative session here at the Hawaii State Capitol. We still have our new House Speaker, Nadine Nakamura from Kauai, to talk to. Again, history made there. She'll be the first female to lead the House here at the Hawaii State Capitol. Much more right here on Sunrise. Send things back to Stephen Grace for now.
Excellent. All right. Thanks, Casey.